Welcome to another episode of the Music Odyssey with me, Jonah Lopez. Today's episode, we're going to practice some sight singing and solfège. So if you've never heard me sing, this will be a treat. Maybe not, but all right. So I'm just going to practice the major and minor scales. And I'm going to do a law bass minor instead of the do bass, just because that's how I learned it. So yeah, let's start. That's like the limit of my range. I kind of have to do another key besides C, just because once I hit La and T, that's when my voice kind of starts cracking. So it's like do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Yeah, it's a tough one for me. So I like to do B flat. So do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Still a little difficult towards the end. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, do, ti, do, ti, do, ti, do, ti, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Alright, I might have to go a little lower than that. I'm gonna try just G. Key of G. Hopefully I'll have more luck with that. Do, 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 re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Do, mi, do, mi, do, mi, sol, do, mi, sol. Do, mi, sol, do, re, do, re, do, re, do, re, mi, fa, sol, do, re, mi, fa, sol, do, sol, fa, mi, re, do, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. So that's the major key. It starts with do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, and then back to do. So it's just a major scale. Be whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. That doesn't make any sense to you. It's just going up the keys. So each key is a half step, and then if you go 2 keys, it's a whole step. So for C major, instead of going to C sharp, you go to D, and that's a whole step. C sharp's a half step. D, C to D is a whole step. So with the minor, the relative minor, it follows the same thing, the same pattern. La, ti, do, fa, mi, or la, ti, do, re, mi. But instead of fa and sol, it goes fi, si, la. And then on the way back, it goes back to sol and fa. Sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, ti, do, re, mi, fi, si, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la. And that's the melodic minor, which has, I mean, I don't want to go into too much detail with theory, but it has a raised 6th and 7th before going to the root, which is, in this case, A. So, and then on the way back, the melodic minor goes to the natural minor, which is just, you lower the 6th and 7th by half a step, so. All right. la mi do la mi la do mi la mi do 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 la. So that's solfège in minor and major. I'm gonna do also a little bit of sight singing, which is just reading sheet music and singing to it. So I chose Autumn Leaves. It's an old jazz song, and there's a bunch of covers of it, including like I think Frank Sinatra and Doris Day. But I like it just because it's the same motive repeated. And again, another musical term, a motive is just like a little musical piece. Like this one's only 4 notes, and it just keeps repeating. So, yeah, it's the same 4 notes, but kind of pitched down every time. So that would be a motive. So this one is in minor. Let's see what key. G. Okay. E minor. Yeah. Okay. E minor. So it starts on La, which is E, which is the root of the key. So let's see. It's La, La, Ti, Do, Fa. Do, fa, la, ti, do, fa, sol, la, ti, mi, la, ti, do, fa, sol, la, ti, mi, fa, sol, la, re, mi, fi, si, do. So, la, ti, do, fa, sol, la, ti, mi, fa, sol, la, re, mi, fi, si, do. I'm playing it in A minor. Just a little side note, just because my vocal range, I can't hit the high E over here, so, or it's just harder for me. So I kind of pitched it down to the key of A. And you kind of just see your vocal range, by playing key or notes on the piano and seeing which ones you can hit and which ones are a little harder to hit. So I'm trying to expand my range, but as of right now, it's kind of in the midsection right here, a little bit lower. So la, ti, do, fa, sol, la, ti, mi, fa, sol, la, re, mi, fi, si, do. La, ti, do, fa, sol, la, ti, mi, fa, sol, la, re, mi, fi, si, do, do, mi, fi, si, do, mi, fi, si, do, mi, fi, si, do, la, ti, do, fa, sol, la, ti, mi, fa, sol, la, re, mi, fi, si, do, do. La, ti, do, fa, sol, la, ti, mi, fa, sol, la, re, mi, fi, si, do. La, ti, do, fa, sol, la, ti, mi, fa, sol, la, re, mi, fi, si, do. La, ti, do, fa, sol, la, ti, mi, fa, sol, la, re, mi, fi, si, that's sight singing, and those are the minor and major solfège. So hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I haven't really thought about what I'm going to do for the next one, but I will keep you posted. Anyways, thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you at the next episode.